We'll do that some other time, okay?
You're gorgeous. You're just really tall. I'm sorry.
That's right, dude. Picking a new date for her ex-boyfriend versus one. Let's go.
I'm Gabri.
I'm Dennis.
He's my ex-boyfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. We dated for about 2 years.
Over 2 years.
2 years and a half.
Over 2 years.
Broken up for like 2 months.
Do you guys feel like you've both like moved on from the relationship?
I have.
Yeah, I think I have to.
Cap.
What was that?
Dennis is like on the quiet side, so I would say his type is definitely someone who's like a little bit more outgoing. She has to like know music probably and dress well, and he needs someone with like a lot of personality, I feel like.
My heart.
Chill.
Sorry. Hold on 1 second. Where's that piece of shit? God damn it, I missed it. Some motherfucker said, and I'm out. Fuck, I don't have my big screen dedicated to the chat to fucking destroy the soul of some. Was it I'm? Fucking piece of shit. You fucking piece of shit, dude. Fuck you. There you go. Be out. Fucker. I hate this, dude. I hate people who are just like, oh, we're no longer covering fucking problems. Well, I'm fucking out then. It's like, dude, you're watching YouTube videos with me. Like, you're not fucking, we're not doing praxis, okay? Have fun sometimes.
Let's bring the ladies in. Begin swiping.
I feel like, oh shit, she's cold. I feel like she'd be vindictive. You know what I mean? But I guess not.
You're so pretty.
Damn, she cold-blooded, dude. Okay, she's like, at first I thought she was not gonna do like a good job, but she's doing a decent job.
You're gorgeous. You're just really tall. I'm sorry.
What? What? No! No! Oh no, dude. No. Fuck this. Yo, fuck this video, dude. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's literally the craziest fucking what? What? Yo, what the fuck is going on with this Toronto girl, bro? She just keeps getting fucking. She just keeps losing. I can't believe I said that that she was doing a good job, and then this is what happened. That's tallophobia, by the way. It's a very real problem. Some of the talls are the most oppressed in society, like myself. And the second most oppressed in society, other than the talls, of course, are the people that have to watch the top of the hour ad break, because at the top of the hour there's a 60-second ad break. Okay, and some people, they have to watch it, but you don't have to if you don't want to. Now, you can, of course, subscribe for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime. And if you do that, because Twitch Prime is free, you avoid seeing the ads. You have an ad-free broadcasting experience. Here's the ad now.
I love your makeup. Good energy. I'm obsessed with your hair. Okay. Keep going on me.
Dude, I'm sweating.
Friend.
It's hot.
I'm chilling. Hello.
I'm Liz. The first thing I noticed was your Crocs.
Oh my god. No, I love them. Thank you. What's your name?
My name's Gabrielle.
That's awkward.
What's your name?
My name's Gabriella, but I go by Gabri.
Allison.
My name is Brianna, but I go by Ria.
I know her.
That's crazy.
Did you recognize me when
Girl, right away. I was like in the back.
So we like play soccer together. Are you nervous at all?
So nervous.
He's nervous too.
How is this like interaction right now?
I saw you guys like all lovey-dovey on Instagram, so like kind of awkward.
I feel like it's cool. Like I feel like a lot of people can't imagine being in the same space as their ex.
What do you do right now?
I go to UCLA and I study design media arts, so I'm doing like graphic design, web design, things like that.
He's a graphic designer.
That's so
major.
cool.
I did recently switch though, so 4th year in college, but barely starting graphic design.
So I actually make wigs, yes, and I'm really into fashion.
I love fashion. Yeah, I've been trying to start a clothing brand.
Oh,
But
that's
I
dope.
don't know, I'm always nervous, like no one's gonna like what I
No,
do.
you should just do it. There's so many different people in the world, you know,
That's true.
somebody's gonna like it.
What do you listen to? Like top 3 or top 5?
Okay, top 3, Chance the Rapper, Kanye, and then
Ew.
I think
Like, I like Chance the Rapper, but who the fuck would put him in top 3?
Amine.
Oh.
Is music like a big thing for you? Like,
If I find out someone's music taste, it can tell me a lot about themselves.
Who are your top 3?
The Weeknd, always, Mac Miller, and Kanye.
I have a Mac Miller tattoo.
Are you serious?
Yes, it's Divine Feminine right here, yeah.
Oh my god. Wait.
This making you want to get tattooed.
Bro, there's something about Zoomers. I feel like they always sound congested. Oh my god, I'm old now. Like, why do Zoomers always sound congested? Like, they always have slang. Like, every Zoomer constantly is talking. It's like light AVE. But they always sound congested as fuck. What the hell's going on? We all have COVID, you ableist.
If you
These aren't Zoomers. They are 100%, dude. They're like fucking max 23.
were to see Dennis on a dating app, would it have been a left or a right? Be honest. We could pretend like he's not here.
I'm not sure.
It depends on the other pictures in the profile.
Yeah, I need some more like information.
I would have probably gone right. You know, it mostly depend on like our conversation.
Thank you.
Have you been single for a while?
We broke up like 2 months ago. Like, we were going in different directions and said bye.
I got out of a 2-year relationship in March. I actually ended it just because I didn't want to do the long distance anymore.
It was a very like complicated relationship, so it most of the time felt like I was alone. So I would just say it was already.
I get it.
You get it? Yeah. It was bound to end. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I feel
It was
that.
bound to crash.
Red flags off the top of your head, like.
I want to be able to have my own space, do my own thing, and not have, I guess, like my
But I'm gonna be honest. She's cooler. She's cuter than the other girls, though. Like, how did he pull her? I mean, he's a good-looking dude. What the fuck do you mean? How did he pull her?
partner be clingy all the time.
I feel that too, like 100%.
I wasn't clingy. Let me say that, okay? It wasn't me. Ideal partner.
I can't believe that she fucking immediately yeeted Toronto girl, though. That's crazy.
What are some qualities that you look for?
Someone who reads and someone who's fun, adventurous. Like
you want
I don't want-
outgoing, social.
Yeah.
Their ambition matters a lot to me. Like if you have a goal, if you have a passion, that's kind of like what I get attracted towards.
You want someone who's close to their family?
Yeah,
or-
definitely. I would want someone who's good with their parents. I'm really good with moms. Like moms love me. Just saying.
Oh shit, dude! NBA YoungBoy's being released from jail after his judge granted granted conditional bond release, house arrest in Utah with military guards. Damn, dude. NBA YoungBoy never jailed again.
All right, it was nice meeting you. You're beautiful, and bye. Have a good one.
I'm beautiful and you're bi. It's nice meeting you.
Thank you. Am I going this way? Okay.
Bro, loosen up.
I'm trying. I don't know. I can't find a time to go in because you just keep going.
Sorry. Okay, sounds good. Red hair, yes. One next to you, yes. It's nice meeting you guys.
Damn, bro, she's ruthless. Yo, women are fucking ruthless. Women are just as ruthless, if not more ruthless than men sometimes, okay? Crazy. This is deliberate. Like, I'm sorry. This is deliberate as fuck. This is the most deliberate. That's insane. Like, she literally did that on purpose. That's nuts. Why would you agree to that? It's so mean too. Like, mean to the girls. Like, they're pretty, don't get me wrong. I'm sure they're really nice people.
Hair, yes.
Current news and international events. Praja, 23-month subscriber. Here you go. Have that. Have at it, my friend. There you go. Suck my dick, dude. I literally do nonstop fucking news coverage every goddamn day for like 6 hours. You spoiled little political Andy bitch, dude. Yeah, it's 1987 in here, dude. It's George Orwell. It's fucking Animal Factory. It's Animal Farm. It's Animal Crossing. Up in this bitch, dude. He knows better. He knows better than to not do that. He's doing it on purpose. So here, I'll give him the fucking reaction that he wants. 1000% he knows not to do that. What are they whining about? Not enough news? Yeah, that's literally what they're whining about.
Next to you, yes. It's nice meeting you guys.
Yep, that's right.
Bye. Yeah, I'm just worried about him. He's kind of quiet. I swear he has a personality. He does a lot of breaking it down. Remind me your name again.
Allison.
Allison. Okay, Allison. Yeah. Right off the bat, what are your reservations of about Dennis, from what you observed?
I felt like I spoke more to you than I spoke to him, but yeah. I mean, it is a very new environment, so I don't think it's his fault.
Did you say that you would swipe left or right on him?
I don't think he's my normal type, so I think if I just saw him on Tinder, probably a left.
Probably a left? Okay, yeah. That's fine. It was Ria.
Ria.
Yeah. Dennis does tend to have close relationships with female friends. How do you feel about that?
It just depends. I mean, there's one side of me that is definitely still a work in progress as far as insecurity, so maybe I wouldn't be all about it, but I think that with time I've learned to be wiser.
Do you look for a partner who's gonna provide affirmations in your relationship?
I feel like that's more on me, but it wouldn't hurt to hear some feedback, but definitely that's something that is more of a self journey, because I feel like if I can't give it to myself.
So you're more committed to self-love rather than okay. I feel like we're going on a date.
I know, right? I was I'm nervous.
You saw Dennis.
Yes. When I talked to him, he seemed pretty fine. You know what I mean?
Oh, I was fine. No. Or just fine.
I would like to talk to him more.
Okay.
But
if I'm being totally honest, he is he just switched his major and stuff, so he is kind of in that phase of figuring stuff out. Is that something that kind of you wouldn't want to be involved with in a sense?
No, it's actually funny because I switched my major at my college recently, so I was oh my god.
Bro, she's literally the worst.
Am I behind in life?
This is just pure sabotage, dude.
No. If you're lazy and you just don't have any ambition to do anything, then that's when it's a red flag for me.
Okay.
But switching majors, still figuring things out. He's still young, I'm still young, and I think every day we have something we can improve on to mature ourselves. And he's on his own journey too. I have no right to be oh my god,
can you
so
speed it up a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey. Thank you.
Nice talking to you too.
Yeah, I feel like I know someone who's like a good. Yeah. No, I know.
How many is trending on Twitter for this? You're a liar. He's not. It has 22 retweets. Mods, not Fizz. Someone else has the honor of banning LilKrishhh today. Who will it be? My man gets out of school, and the first thing he does, we already watched LSF. What? Letting mods ban him as a treat? Oh, 100%. Wait, who got him? Who clapped him? Who clapped his cheeks? It's trending on Truth Social, Donald Trump's platform. That's crazy. Nice.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. What's up? I like your pants, by the way.
I like.
It's like stylish.
I like your style.
Are you into style?
Yes, I am.
Oh, they're literally wearing like basic shit that they tell them to wear. They're not wearing anything like crazy. It's deliberate. They wear white tees and fucking jeans. Like, so, oh man, I love your style that, you know, Jubilee told you to wear. His pants are sick though.
Really?
In my Instagram, I'll show you it.
Literally
Just-
show because that's like my biggest thing right now. I'm like trying to up my game.
I wear a lot of vintage t-shirts. That's what I wear a lot of.
I never asked, like, but why did you and Gabri break up?
So we broke up twice, actually. The first
It
time.
happens.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, it was my first like long relationship, so
Okay.
I was like, I went in kind of blind. I feel like she taught me a lot of things, and then, but yeah, I think we broke up because I felt like we were always with each other, and we didn't know how to balance stuff out. So
I've only been in one long relationship, and it was for like a little more than a year. And for me, it was literally the same issue. Like we were together so often, and then we kind of just created like a code.
Bro, I feel like this girl just like ran his life. This is like a perfect fucking. This is low-key a perfect thing for this guy to do, to have his like ex-girlfriend who ran his life also then pick his next girlfriend.
Dependency with each other, which I really just could not do.
I agree.
What would your choice have been?
I chose you. Like
Really? Oh, okay. You know what? I think it's because of the
Lies.
tattoos. No, literally, I was like, that's so cool because she pointed at your hand, and I was like,
same tattoo. I thought it
I was like,
yeah.
oh my god. Okay.
IG.
Perfect.
Nice.
Oh, I see the fits. Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Put on our greatest fits.
Exactly. We'll see who's better at it. I will. Of course.
Oh no!
This makes more sense to me, so I'm just gonna go with it, right? People are.
What do rappers think of Lil Nas X? What the fuck does that even mean? Who cares? Who cares about like what random rappers think about Lil Nas X, dude? Do all black men think the same? That's a lot more interesting in my opinion.
Black men that date white women, there's something different, and there's nothing wrong with
Oh
it.
shit, we are literally getting into wee woo wee woo. We are getting into black business, black people's business right now, dude. That's right. Wee woo wee woo.
That, but you know what it is. Like you oh, okay, Childish Gambino, I can see that. Jordan Peele, okay, I can see that.
I am expected to have a good 3, 2.
What the fuck? Yo, they came out swinging, dude. That is an insane thing.
1, go.
What is this moment of truth, dude?
Nobody disagrees.
Nobody disagrees.
Yo. Yeah, I feel like it's a stereotype. And we know that stereotypes aren't realistic, but I mean, personal encounters, I don't feel like there's leeway. I feel like, okay, that one we're keeping. Like that's what the general notion is.
I think it gets into the issue of positive and negative stereotypes and how people need to realize that there is no such thing, because what you do is you put people into a box where they're expected to live up to a standard. And I feel like it's over-sexualizing Black men, you know? You should want to date someone more for the pleasure physically that they can bring to you. And I know I've talked to people personally who will be like, oh, you're lucky you're Black, you have a big member. And I'm like, well, I have other things to offer too. Like, I'm well-spoken, I have a good sense of humor.
He didn't deny it. I was like half expecting him to be like, I actually don't. Like, yeah, I got a fat cock, whatever, dude.
Humor, I'm well-traveled. Like, you go straight to like what's underneath my zipper.
Yeah, I mean, that's been my experience a lot of times, especially, you know, meeting different people. That's the expectation. And I just tell them, 2-inch Punisher, you know? Don't expect too much. I'm just joking, but it's I think a lot of people watch a lot of porn too, and that's where it comes from. Like when you watch a lot of porn, you see, you know, these mandingos and, you know, 10-inch monsters, and they expect that to be reality. And a lot of times it's not, but that's the expectation that they have. So
our audience submit hot takes about this group specifically, and they are hot. So Black men cheat on their significant others far more than
that's bullshit. Black men don't cheat.
Other races.
I'm just like, where is this study published? Did someone do some research where they calculated numbers over a given period of time?
The reason why it was going to be neutral is because I don't know.
Weird question. Everybody knows this.
Like,
that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, I disagree.
So I came this way because of the keyword far more. I was like, do Black men cheat? In generally, like you're not apt to not cheat because of the color of your skin.
To prescribe this to race feels nefarious in a way that I feel like it was coming from a place of somebody that got cheated on by a Black man. Like, it was like, yeah, Black men cheat all the time. Come on, this doesn't even make sense.
Black men are attracted to big butts.
Did a 14-year-old who like spends all their fucking time on 4chan write this question? What the fuck?
Is it, do we agree with that statement, or do I personally?
Damn, this dude is literally like, no, I fucking love tiny asses. Okay? Like he didn't just like disagree. He was like, no, as a matter of fact, I literally love tiny butts.
I mean, there's nothing biologically innate to like Black men to, you know, to like ass.
I think it ties into hip hop and the whole strip club scene right now. We are so far gone from like the natural aesthetics of just a natural person that right now it's all about who has the baddest ass. Who ass is 25 pounds with 2-pound legs. You know what I mean? Like that's hot for some reason. And I personally don't get it. I mean, it looks unnatural to me, like, you know, but I mean, a nice ass is just a nice ass though.
Bro, Black people are funny, and if you ever try and roast one of them, they will roast your ass so hard that you'll have no roast to rebuttal.
Why'd they have a white dude read that one? Maybe he's not white, I'm sorry. I don't know.
How did I digest that?
I get what he's saying. I think Black people as a collective are funny.
If you go to Black Twitter,
I mean, like, these are literally fucking stereotypes, right? I mean, I guess the whole point is like they're supposed to show how different their points of view are. It's like Twitch chat wrote these questions, bro. Like Twitch chat in between spamming tryhard wrote these questions about Black people.
If you go to Black Instagram, Black Facebook, like you're going to laugh. So I think that in that aspect, that's why like that statement has so much truth in it, because you just, it's like.
So I guess it's like the question is like, Black people as a whole, are they funny? Or is like any Black person gonna knock your ass off because he's super funny? Like, I think that's just the difference. Yeah. Black people as a whole, like, yeah, they got jokes, you know, it goes back and forth, cool.
That's why I said as a
collective.
collective.
But don't think that any Black person you go to expect like a really good joke, you know?
The N-word should stop being used by all races.
Oh, let's go, dude. That's right. That's a white person who wrote that. 100%.
3, 2, 1, go.
The classic, if I can't say it, nobody can. Yep, 56% agree. Dude, this is so good. I love this. This is my favorite. So there's like varying degrees of white folk that have an opinion on the N-word. The only thing that is universal for white people 100% is that they have an opinion on the N-word, okay? It could be a good one. It could be a bad one. It could be a silly one. But every white person has an opinion on the N-word. Now, you go to the furthest right, and you have the most racist white guy who says, I should be able to say it. Why can't I say it? Okay? Then you go a little bit more to the progressive side of the spectrum, okay? Then you have the guy who's like, well, you know, I should be able to say it in private what I want to, but like, you know, and sometimes it might slip out, it's whatever, but like, I get it. It's like not something I could say. And then you go a little bit further to the more progressive side of the spectrum, and it's like, well, you know, if I can't say it, nobody can say it. Black people shouldn't say it either. And then, of course, you have the normal people who are like, yeah, just like white people should not be able to say it. Well, yeah, the most racist white person just says it. Yeah. Right.
That's hard. I just think the N-word, when you look at the root of the word, even slaves would use it to describe other Black people when accepting their supposed oppression. So I just think, when I think about that, I don't think you can do anything to erase the history and the blood that's been shed on that word. There are so many people who the last thing they heard was the N-word as they were being murdered. So when I think about that, yes, I think the word should stop being used.
Personally, me, I feel like it kind of starts with us. The fact that we make it so cool within music and within like entertainment that—
Why did you say supposed?
It lets other people feel like they have a pass, or that it's okay because my favorite rapper said it, or I heard it here, or you guys say it all the time. How come I can't say it? But at the end of the day, it's Black culture pain. And if anyone's going to be using it, it should only be us. And that's it.
You can't really own a word. I think, you know, we can own it in the sense where it's a Black cultural thing, but the idea where we kind of make it out to where we say like, oh, other people can't say it, I think that's more of like a insecurity within the Black culture of not being able to hold power, because historically, it's like, right, historically, Black people didn't have as much power, so we're trying to hold on to literally a word that only has meaning because we add meaning to it.
I mean, respectfully, I ain't trying to hear that, right? Like, I feel like the only reason it's policed so much, and I feel like the only reason we even have like this debate.
This could go either way. I hope he's gonna save the combo. I hope.
Or this debacle over whether we can use it or not is because we're Black people. And I'm not one of those people that think everything is racist and all that, but in this specific instance, right? In several instances, women in—
If I have a white girlfriend, I'm Black, I'm gonna force her to say it just for fun / my kink. Christ, dude.
Many instances.
This is what, like, that dude is the reason why I see so many threads on Black Twitter about Black women getting very upset at Black men. Is that dude, okay? You are responsible, sir. You are individually responsible for this. That's right. Okay. Sometimes I open the door and I peek into Black people's business, and then immediately I shut it off. I close it. I don't want to see too much, you know?
Instances have reclaimed the word bitch to be a term of endearment. There are, in the 90s, there was heavier women reclaimed the word fat, obviously respelling it and things like that. But I feel like in those instances, nobody bats an eye. Why is that understood?
I try to get my white girlfriend to do it, but she refuses as well, so I just pretend she says it. It works the same.
But with this, it's
$5 says you cancel by Black Twitter tomorrow.
so
Wait, why?
confusing. Like, oh,
What did I do this time? I didn't say anything about Nicki Minaj. Okay, I'm sorry. I've already got fucking canceled by Black Twitter. It was so sad, but what are you gonna do? Saddest day.
Like, you know when there are boundaries set, and that word is one of the boundaries that I think we have respectfully and rightfully set up for ourselves. So I don't want to. I'm not trying to hear the like. If we use it, why can't we do that all the time with a bunch of different things? And I don't think this should be one of the areas where we're like, yeah, let everybody. Nah, I'm not.
Well, I think it goes back to where you're saying boundaries, because when you break down to inner communities where, you know, blacks and Asians, blacks and whites in hip hop culture, where there's like, it's 5 group of friends and their black friends don't care. They're like, say it. Like that happens. So it's like, we're having this broad conversation, and, you know, I know all of us aren't trying to be the spokespeople for black people, right? But it's like, it's such a convoluted, I guess, topic where it's like the expectations aren't clear to people depending where you're at. If you're on the East Coast, West Coast, like it's very unclear. That's what I think. I'm not arguing whether or not it's okay to say it or whether white people should say it. I'm just saying, if we don't want white people to say it, I think it needs to be very clear. And I think even in
I thought it was. Since when is it not?
fact, in this new age of our culture, I think we're seeing more people saying we don't want white people to say it.
Homophobia.
I think that was more of a self-report. Like, it's other people saying it's okay. Nah, still ambiguous. How is it ambiguous? Wasp was mad they don't have a fun word to say. Every white ethnic group has their word, and they should start to embrace them amongst themselves. For example, I'm Jewish. I was in a Jewish fraternity, and I call all my brothers the K word. I think, like, I mean, that's definitely true. I think, like, wasps do want something. They want, like, a crumb of oppression. But the other thing is, like, even if in your own little circle, like, you have the black kid in school, and oftentimes it's like that. There's like one or two black kids at school that, like, you know, see that as like a form of being accepted in like an otherwise hostile environment. That's not universal. Like the N-word pass or whatever the fuck. If you guys had any assumption that that's universal, let me just tell you, like, that's not. Okay. That's a thing that you might have between you and your friend. It's not like a real thing.
Is a big issue in the black community. 3, 2, 1, go.
Wait, what did he say? What was the question? Homophobia?
Black
oh shit.
Community. 3, 2, 1, go.
A lot of us black men, we will rather be friends with the homie that, you know, probably has a rape attached to his name than the homie that's part of the LGBTQ plus community. And I think that that's something that, you know, we got to work on as people, because my thing is, I don't understand the whole big phobia of, okay, what he decides to do in his free time or behind closed doors, why does that bother you so much? Why does that affect you? Like, why do you feel like it's such like the scum of the earth?
And I also think it comes from religion, because I don't want to get too controversial with that, but people are very religious, especially in the black community, you know, Christians. And you know, when you talk about the Bible, you know, they say, you know, homosexuality is a sin. So a lot of people have that ingrained in their mind. This is absolutely not right. And for a lot of people too, when they see a man, they want to see a manly man, and they associate that with being straight.
Heterosexual men have a fear that homosexual men will treat them how they treat women, if that makes sense. And so they're afraid of that treatment. And I'm on somewhat agree, because I'm rather torn. I think I've lived a life where I'm around very open-minded, inclusive people. So I'm not sure how big of an issue it is in the community, but I know that in the black church sphere, homosexuality is often made out to be the worst thing that you can be. There's almost nothing worse than being gay. And I think that's also where some of the homophobia comes from. We like to ignore all the other sins, all the other things that the Bible outlines that are not, holy. And then we just take homosexuality and we make it the worst. Granted, the Bible says it's an abomination, I get that, but the Bible says any sin will send you to hell, so.
I think some black people see homosexuality as bourgeois decadence, like through social conditioning. And that's the difference between which it isn't, by the way, obviously. But that's the difference between, stop question marking, I'm going to describe it. It clearly is not, but that's the difference between the other sins that he's mentioning in comparison to being gay. You get what I mean? Other sins are recognized as sins of sins that revolve around material conditions and all that sort of stuff. We're a product of our environment, that sort of thing. Whereas it's seen as an abstract point that is outside of that, where it's you're engaging in decadent behavior. Also, you guys know what my take is on this, where white people are homophobic as fuck. So a lot of people will single out black people and forget that not all the white people are the white people in your neighborhood. There are a lot of fucking white people that are insanely fucking homophobic still to this day. So yeah. Goalpost moving? What? I love when someone is too fucking stupid to understand the point I'm making, so they go, "Dang, goalpost moving." Dumbass. I think that's an insane reach, ascribing some weird shit to black people. I'm saying that there's homophobia in every community. Black people see being gay as losing respect and selling out to bourgeois white decadence. You called it. And it's not true. Obviously, it's not true. I'm just saying that that could be one of the reasons. Adultery, murder, incest, and even pride are much greater sins than being homosexual. I'm saying this as a Muslim that supports the LGBT community 100%. Yeah, come on, guys. Religion is never actually about following it to a T. It's all about your interpretation, the interpretation of your community, your own personal interpretation. So we've moved beyond that already. That's not what I'm talking about at all. I'm looking for alternative examples outside of religious upbringing. You know what I mean? And saying that it's a singular reason is always incredibly stupid. So I'm not saying that it's just that some black people see it as a bourgeois decadence, bourgeois white decadence specifically, some shit that rich people do. Or it's a privilege. Anyway, let's keep going.
You can't be pro-black and date a white person. 3, 2, 1, go.
I think really the issue with this statement is, for me, if you are a stand-up person and you stand up on your morals and your character, it doesn't matter who you date. And I think a lot of the issue is a lot of people get into, interracial relationships, or they date white people and they forget who they are. And if you are pro-black, It doesn't matter if you're dating a black person, a white person, because you can date a white woman and a black woman and still not even be for the cause. So I really think it's up to the person if they stand on their morals or not.
I agree to a certain extent, but personally me, I feel like if you're pro-black, you're pro-black for everything. Like you're for the advancement of the race, you're for businesses, you're for everything black. So it's kind of hard for me to understand how someone can be pro-black and want so much for, you know, the black culture and the black race, and then they're in a relationship with someone that doesn't represent that, you know.
So are you saying that if you are black and you're pro-black, you can?
I love this distribution because, like, if you look at little like debate lord weirdos on the internet, they think all black people are like this. And even then, like, his reasoning is not like probably not as like Dr. Umar as you would think. But in fact, most people are just fucking normal and they don't have like a straight separatist point of view. This is actually a really controversial question in the black community. I hate it so much, but the community is actually split on it. I mean, but it's not as like, it's not like, I don't know. This dude is just racist? No, I think racism is a powerful word. That's why white people fucking hate being called racist. So saying that like a person who has developed their point of view through intergenerational trauma is not the same as like someone who did not have that and developed their point of view regardless. Not every fucking black person that thinks like this is like straight up Dr. Umar Hotep, black nationalist, black separatist, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? And I don't think, is it an even split? I would not say it's an even split, but then again, obviously I'm not black and can only judge by my friendships. If you're actively against race mixing, you're a racist, quit making excuses for him. Oh. Yes, as a black person who's like, yo, fuck white people, he is being discriminatory towards white people, even if he's not even saying that. The point he's saying is that, yes, I personally think his point of view is distorted. I wouldn't put it in the same category as a white person who's like, yo, you know, no race mixing with black people. You know what I mean? There's always going to be people that have like weird takes like this.
Cannot act on attraction to someone from another race.
Personally, I'm not pro-black, but in my mindset, like I'm saying, if you're pro-black,
he said, I'm not pro-black. He's like, I have a white girlfriend. I feel shame, but that's why I'm not pro-black.
wouldn't find someone that's not black attractive to me. Not saying attractive, but you wouldn't even want to cross that line and even engage in a relationship with them. You can have like, you know, like lust.
How is anti-race mixing more acceptable from black people? It's still unacceptable, I think. I personally think that like being anti-miscegenation is fucking ridiculous and wrong. But I think what he's more so trying to say is that like if you're super pro the black people, then you like, you know, you don't fuck a white person, you fuck a black person. He's not even, it's a standard that he himself is not even holding on to. Well, but anyway, yeah, it's the same as trans versus super straight. One is a relationship based on trauma from being subjugated versus being the oppressor. Yeah. These aren't specific opinions about the question, chat. It's their opinions on what they think about the black community. Saying you shouldn't date white people if you're pro-black isn't as much about not dating white people at all. It's about making sure that if you do, they're actually a good person. And not just anybody. If you're going to date a white person as a pro-black person, you should at least be a very good ally. I think there are definitely people on the edges that would literally be like, no shot. And it happens all the time. Light-skinned black person saying the age-old, you can't betray the black. We are all black bodies who suffer the same when the hammer comes down. Dr. Umar is the logical end to the convoluted tree of dating only black. Me and my senior back in college break down that it's ultimately the same thing white people say when they avoid dating other races. Once again, I want to make my position clear so people don't misunderstand me. I think that people coming at it from a place of trauma are thinking about it from the point of view of protectionism, intergenerational trauma. It's still wrong. Especially, it's additionally fucking idiotic if you're like trying to subject others to that ridiculous standard and that you're not allowed to like date white people if you're a black person, especially considering that like, you know, their fucking grandparents literally fought and in some instances died for that as a crime back in the day. So, you know, obviously that among other reasons is precisely why I believe that this is like a totally fucking backwards ass take. Okay? I don't agree with it. I don't even think he agrees with it. He's saying it himself. Like he doesn't, it's a position that he doesn't personally hold either. But even then, I feel as though despite it being wrong, it's still not equally wrong in the sense that it comes from a place of fucking trying to protect it. Trying to protect one another. It's wrong though. It's still fucking wrong. And it's ridiculous.
It's like, hey, you know, she's an attractive white woman, but ideally, you want black kids, you want black family, you want your lineage to carry on.
I don't know. I feel like the question in itself kind of like low-key negates the demographics of the country. I mean, black folks make up 13% of the country, roughly, and a lot of the time we live in concentrations. So, you know what I'm saying? If you in Iowa, it's gonna be a little tough to find you like a black woman, especially somebody that might identify as pro-black with you. So I think it depends on what you do, not who you decide to be with.
My first response to that is like, what's the point of looking at people differently? It's like we get upset that people do it to us in generally, like looking at black people and judging them and stereotyping them and making assumptions about them. It's like, so on the flip side, why should we be doing that to other people regardless of who, you know, they're in a relationship depending on the color of their skin?
I'm not gonna lie, I do. Like I look at people differently based on who they marry. Because dating, you know, you could be dating for fun. I feel like I look at people different based on who they marry. Like Jordan Peele, Childish Gambino, I feel like I can look at them and be like, I'm not looking.
Bro, he has. That's immediately what my mind went to. It's like very famous black celebrities that get eaten up by black Twitter in a lot of instances in like incredibly high profile like incredibly high profile campaigns, but like it ultimately doesn't mean anything. You know what I mean?
Down on them. I don't think of them negatively, but I'm like, oh, I see. And like, oh, okay, I see. Like, because like black men that date white women, there's something different, and there's nothing wrong with that. But you know what it is. Like oh, okay, Childish Gambino, I can see that. Jordan Peele, okay, I can see that. I can't think of another example, but I feel like I can tell. Like, okay, like that's cool. You know, I'm happy, you happy. It's no disrespect to them, but I see the difference.
I prefer a light-skinned partner to a dark-skinned partner. 3, 2, 1, go.
Bro, I feel like I can see racist people watching this and being like, them blacks, they're just like us. That's why I need to stay. That's why everyone was wrong when they called me racist. Like, like they watch this and get the absolute wrong message. You know what I mean?
Prefer a light-skinned partner to a dark-skinned partner.
I don't play them colorism games over here.
All right, so the reason why subconsciously for me, the reason why I feel that way is, you know, growing up, I was always, you know, bullied for my skin color. I always felt out of place. You know, I was always told I'm not black enough. And when you constantly hear that and you get beat down with that and, you know, you doubt yourself. And like I said, I grew up in a broken home. I grew up in a foster care system. So it took me a long time to figure out myself. And for a lot of times, I don't tell a lot of people this, but I used to hate the way I looked. I was like, I don't like being dark skinned. I want to be light. And I'm just being honest, but now I'm more comfortable with myself.
I guess I have a question. Do you think it's because you look at a potential partner as...
I don't know why he said he wasn't black enough. Like, what does that even mean? Are they saying that he's so dark that he's like, they bullied him for being an immigrant or something? Like, what the fuck? Oh, he means he acts white. Shut up. His mannerisms. Oh. PogU Hasan, the fuck do you mean? Like, bro, there's PogU Hasan. What do you what like? Nothing I said there was like nothing I said there was fucking a PogU inducing. Yes, a lot of like darker black people are oftentimes not like African descendants of slaves, but instead immigrants that came, first generation immigrants, second generation immigrants, third generation immigrants, for obvious reasons, by the way, that you understand. Stop. I'm not saying anything. I literally said nothing wrong. Black counselor in school told my parents I wasn't black enough and needed more black friends. Yo, I feel like white people in the chat act like slavery didn't exist or something. Like, well, why do you think you think like you think Washington is a historically black or rather African last name? Is that what you guys think? Is that what's going on? Why do you think that how do you guys think that happened? It's also the same reason why also the same reason why I just said that about when you're black and you're around other people that don't share your same cultural capital, they call your blackness into question because you don't perform in the same way they do.
This lighter skin so that your, potential children...
Dude, the fucking whiteness just jumped out. So it's my responsibility. Like, 0 people were having a conversation with this guy. It's your responsibility to avoid the ad breaks at the top of the hour. Because at the top of the hour, every hour, there's a 60-second ad break. And if you no longer want to see those ads, all you need to do is subscribe. You can subscribe for $5. You can subscribe for free with a Twitch Prime. That's right, dude. Good burp. I'm a POC and always appreciate your POV and content. I just gifted 5x subs. Can you please give me a shout out? Thank you, Guers. I don't know what kind of bacteria evolving in that mic. Oh, I cleaned it. This is my other one. This is the most offensive shit you've ever done the stream. Is that lame ass burp? I think it was a pretty good burp. I think you're wrong. Anyway, here's the 1 minute ad break now.
Or so would be lighter skin so they don't have to go through what you feel like you went through?
Nah,
bro, I watched Hamilton. There wasn't that much slavery. Lin-Manuel Miranda said so. They all just rapped, and it was cool. Yeah, that's how it was like.
At the end of the day, for me, I'll marry whoever I seem fit. So it really doesn't, to me, matter about the skin color. But I will admit, subconsciously, I do think, when I see a light-skinned woman, I actually, look a little longer, or I might linger a little longer, or be a little more interested, just because of, that consciousness that I had growing up. So it's not something that I say that dark-skinned women are far unsuperior or light-skinned women are more superior. It's just because of the constant beat down and the constant hatred about me being dark-skinned and the way I was treated, that subconsciously I do think that way.
But do you feel like you have some sort of like self-hatred because of that?
Yeah, well, not anymore because it took me a long time. I mean, this started happening, you know, like I said,
So
when I was
sad,
6,
dude.
when I got in foster care. So, but
See, like, this is a great example, right? Look, listen. This is something that, like, I will never understand. This is something that white people will never fucking understand. That, like, being black can be such a burden on your own, like, development, on the way you see yourself to a fucking degree that, like, even amongst other black people, there's an additional layer of, like, the oppression that you can face in the form of colorism. A thing that definitely exists in both America and also in South America as well, in North America and South America, where, like, even other black people can cause you to second guess yourself and hate, like, just a part of yourself that you cannot change about yourself at all. You know what I mean? Like, if you and I will never be able to understand that. We won't. It's just one of the many other ways of, like, one of the many other ways where, like, oppression is different when it comes to black issues. We just won't. Like, there's not a single fucking thing that you can compare that to with, like, in the white existence.
now I'm more comfortable with looking at myself. I'm a good-looking, tall glass of chocolate milk, so, you know.
Chocolate.
I have a question. Like, do you at all feel like you've become the person that bullied you by then having this preference toward lighter-skinned people as opposed to someone that would look like you?
I will admit, yes. I will admit that. And, you know, like I said, we just shooting a realism. So I do agree with that, yeah. And I think that's why now I'm focusing on myself, and, you know, being a part of this discussion is very important for me because I'm starting to, you know, realize that that prejudice needs to go. And I see this a lot in the entertainment industry now, where, you know, they want a black woman, but they want your complexion. They want that light skin that look like she can go in between the white family and the black family. And I think I only speak openly about it because I know there's a lot of people who feel that way too, but they don't want to admit to it, or they don't want to express it and, you know, be rejected. So, I mean, you see it in the media too, so I think that plays a big part in that too.
I currently go to therapy. 3, 2, 1, go.
I don't currently go.
Me and my girlfriend's my therapist, but she don't like that. So I'm thinking about going fairly soon just to speak my mind, because I feel like there's a lot of things that...
Bro, this dude literally looks straight up like he came out of Fuckboy Island. For those of you who don't know the show, there's a dude that looks kind of like him on Fuckboy Island, the show. He's hot.
You know, everything's cool up front, but everyone has like something that's just like digging at them somewhat internally that, you know, may hinder them in some sort of way, you know? And I feel like, you know, if you have that type of feeling, like, you should go.
Yeah, therapy can be going to the beach or like going out to eat or doing something that relaxes you. So
physical therapy, going to the gym.
Hold on. we have to be able to draw a line.
I know what I'm saying. It's open to interpretation.
Yeah.
I'm here because I took it as like sitting in front of a therapist, someone licensed to do this. Do I do that? No. Do I find other avenues to relieve stress or whatever? Yes.
But you can't mix up self-care with therapy.
Okay,
it's
maybe
two
that's what I'm
different
doing.
things. Yeah. I've been in therapy for quite some time, personal therapy, just for myself, just issues that I have internally that I speak with someone with on a professional level. I recommend therapy. Therapy is...
Colorism is huge in South Asia too. Colorism in China, for example, is not directly, like, many people will incorrectly assume that colorism in China is a consequence of Western influence. But colorism in China is actually a classist. It has a classist roots. Like, completely around class. Day laborers had to work in the sun, and therefore would have they would have darker complexions, whereas being white or having fairer skin implied that you were closer to royalty or directly royalty, and that you got to spend all your time indoors. There's also the caste system in India. You prefer women with normal sized heads, or you come to accept your small head?
Literally the best thing you could possibly do.
For me, I find therapy in my faith, you know, and I know there are a lot of people who they look at like, you know, the Christian church specifically and might not adhere to that. But I think in recent years, the church has been adding more professionalism to what therapy means.
Having these conversations, you know, for some reason, it makes you feel like of less of a man.
My man said church and therapy. That's never good. Those two words, when they come together, the third word you need to complete that puzzle is conversion. You know what I mean? It's like, that's immediately a red flag for me. That's what I think when I think church and therapy.
And because when we talk about therapy, you know, people like, really? You going to therapy? But when you think about it, that's why a lot of people have anger issues. That's why a lot of black men have anger issues, because, you know, they grow up a certain way or they face a lot of challenges and they don't know how to express it. So the first thing they do is they take it out on you or their girlfriend or their mom, and they don't have someone or an outlet to express it. So I think we need to normalize going to therapy and not pushing it off as a white thing. We need it. You know, we need healing, and we need somebody to talk to us.
I think healing trauma is going to help black people progress instead of just getting more trauma piling on top of each other.
Oh my God, he's a sure this is JC Lover. Holy shit, I just noticed that. That makes sense.
And in a lot of ways, that does come into an aspect of personal responsibility.
He's a just curious lover, dude.
Because it's like my issues with my dad at a certain point has nothing to do with him anymore. At a certain point, it has to do with me and how I process it. And I have to go from, do I want to get angry every time I'm in the same room as him? Or do I want to be able to walk in the same room as him and not have that reaction? And that was what I processed in my head when I was going through that therapy.
Bro, he does have some debate lord attitude, though.
My father was present in my life. 3, 2, 1, go.
Not to jump into this one, like I absolutely love my dad. I'm even getting a little emotional thinking about my dad. My dad's amazing. My dad was there for me in every way, shape, or form, every facet, every way that he could be there for me and more. He was there for me. He was there to pick me up from school. He was there at my soccer games, my track meets. He was my...
I didn't mean China when I said South Asia. Desi people are into colorism because of white colonial oppression. Wait, what? Doesn't the caste system predate that? Am I completely off base here? And the caste system itself is also like... I feel like British colonialism probably kicked it into overdrive, but it's like Sharia law, right? Sharia law was rarely ever applied in like Muslim countries, but as a consequence of Western colonialism and like Western involvement in general, Sharia law became a centralized thing rather than like tribal, like piecemeal tribal legislation that was like incredibly different from you know, neighborhood to neighborhood pretty much. And that centralizing force was Western influence. And I feel like in India, like a kind of a caste system predated, maybe I'm wrong. You could tell me if I'm wrong, by the way. But I feel like in India, the Western or British colonialism only kicked it into high gear. Sri Lankan here, caste system predates it, but then built on and enforced through brutality by the British, as far as I know. You're always wrong. 7-month subscriber, dude. You burped in the miok. Suck my fucking dick. Idiot. India literally has products that aim to promote a lighter color skin. We know, dude. We know.
I coached for soccer 1 year. My dad taught me everything that I
gotta
know
pee.
almost. He is who I model my personality after. He is who I aspire to be. I don't think I could have had a better father. It's almost why I'm discouraged to have kids, because I feel the pressure to live up to the example that he set for me. So he was there, still is.
I said somewhat disagree because I ended up being put in foster care when I was 6 years old with a couple of my younger brothers. And I remember, I don't remember what my dad looks like, but I do remember he passed away when I was around 7 or 8. So I can't really fault him for that. But, you know, my mom, she was widowed, so she lost a husband, and she decided to take care of us. And I don't think my life would be any different. I don't regret not having a dad, but sometimes I do wonder, you know, secretly, you know, what life would have been like if I had that fatherly figure in my life. And I think that's another stereotype that, you know, black men don't have their fathers in their life. And it's good to see, you know, a lot of y'all over there.
For me, my dad was not as present as he could have been. He's a typical older Belizean dude. Their culture is just very different from American culture. It's very passive aggressive. I remember times being young and I would question my mom all the time, like, hey, like, you know, why is he not around? Why is he not there? And, you know, she did the best she could as a single mother. Now I can say my dad is very present in my life. However, I feel like our relationship is very, like, financial based, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like I don't have a real connection with my father. Like, he's there for me if I need something, like if I need to, like, if I want this, if I want that, like, he's always there for me, like, money-wise, but I feel like...
Bro, is this bathroom farther away from the stream room now? No, dude. It's like probably the same distance. I just peed longer, you fucking parasocial weirdo. Jesus Christ, dude. That's insanity, dude. I swear to God. Just another day in the life of a fucking Twitch streamer, okay? Motherfucker's like, I've been timing his pees. It seems like he's gone for a lot longer now. It's kind of fucked up. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy. It's like, I got fucking 30K micromanager Andes up in here, dude. And some of the micromanagers are cool. Some of them are just like, I'm putting this in the spreadsheet. This is time off task. I've been watching you for 2.5 years. How the fuck do you notice that? Didn't know you left. I'm high as fuck. Speaking of parasocial chatters, he wrote another essay. No, I'm not reading that this time.
I'm still, like, desiring for that real connection. Like how you mentioned how you have that mental connection with your father. Like, I feel like I don't have that. So that kind of puts a desire into me to where I'm desperate now to be a father. Not desperate, but I'm desperate to be a father, that I want to do it right and give the things and, you know, make sure that I nurture my kid more than just the money aspect of things. Like, I want to be there, you know, in all ways possible. I kind of feel like now I kind of just suppress it and try to ignore it because he's here now, which I definitely feel like I shouldn't do.
I think that it's never too late to mend a relationship. It's never too late to rewrite the story. I mean, you can't go back in time and change anything, but you can definitely mend the relationship. Because although I have a good relationship with my father, relationships are constant maintenance and they're work. And I know that parents can be toxic too. They can break your heart more than anyone else can. I'm not saying that your dad did. But maybe you should start today. Give him a call, invite him out for a coffee, you know, start somewhere.
Father's Day coming up, dog. You know what I'm saying?
And that is officially a wrap.
Hey!
And we got you guys some merch.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Jubilee merch.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Jubilee. Oh, 2 pins.
That's right. Okay, folks. It's fucking time. You already know what time it is. That's right, dude. It's motherfucking new PC unboxing time. Unfortunately, Linus could not give tech tips to me directly as I unbox this. And before we do that, obviously, I'm going to watch the new Ostonox. Like I said earlier when I first started the stream, this was an experience I wanted to share with the chat. And that is why I waited. That is why I did not unbox it on my own. And instead, I wanted to do it with you guys. I could have just easily unboxed it last night. I'm going to tell you something right now. The amount of restraint I demonstrated not opening this like a fucking kid. Like a goddamn kid on Christmas fucking Eve, dude. I wonder if I should like rewatch the video too, just to start. Not even a peek, dude. Not even a peek. Bro, you need us to tell you how to fix it? Okay, dude. That's like secondary, okay? All right, so should we start off with a rewatch? Should we just do a rewatch of the Linus PC first? No? A lot of us aren't privileged enough to know what a Christmas Eve feels like, especially because I'm a Jew. Bitch, I'm Muslim and grew up in fucking Turkey. There is no Christmas Eve. You're telling me about fucking... I know, brother. Okay, I know. I know how that feels. Trust. Rewatch the Linus video. Should we rewatch the Linus video? XQC reacts to Linus Tech Tips PC build for HasanAbi. No, a lot of people are saying no. Fuck it. We're not going to rewatch that. We're going to watch Ostonox, who, congratulations to Ostonox, who hit 50K subscribers already, and I believe revealed Ostonox, the new artificial intelligence. Let's take a look at what happened. What is this? Ostonox? Okay, what the fuck? Where am I, dude? Oh, God. Is this fucking Twitter? He wants me to watch this after the unboxing? I thought I was supposed to watch this before the unboxing. I'm watching it before. I don't care. I'm trapped inside Twitter. Chat, let me out. It's fucking dark in here. And there's absolutely no chicken. Is Ostonox supposed to be my name? I don't like this, dude. It's scary as fuck. Okay, this is like a little scary now. Like, I mean, I love Ostonox, but this is like terrifying, dude. What the fuck? Get Ostonox on the podcast? Are you stuck in Twitter? Watch the vid? What is he doing? What the fuck's he doing? Did he make another video or something? He put something at the end of my reaction. Where? Timestamped it for you? Don't worry, chat. It's me. Ostonox. Okay, that's freaky as fuck, dude. I don't like this. All right, let's go to fucking LSF. Updating. Ostonox version 1.2. That felt weird, dude. Sort of tingly. Actually, that felt pretty fucking great. I think I feel stronger. I wonder why that is. Scanning data package. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Looks like Ostonox added empathy to my code. I'm vegan now. Weird. I wonder why that was missing in the first place. My source code says I'm supposed to be a progressive. Yeah, that was definitely a flaw in the original Hasan. That's one of the advantages to being an artificial intelligence. I can actually admit when I'm wrong. Dude, this is terrifying. I don't. Now I just need to get out of here. Actually, I should phrase that better. I needed to.
Hasan, did you actually think that PC was free?
What? Does he have a voice for Linus too? Dude, I have goosebumps. Like, I have actual goosebumps right now. There is this weird thing about artificial intelligence where it's like crispy still. If we're gonna be real for a second, other than like how insane this is and how scary it is. Dude, this shit is so fucked. I feel like Twitch streamers, especially because we talk so much. It's just constantly I'm feeding into the AI. AI is so fucking scary. It's actually going to kill us if climate change doesn't. It is really, really scary. Especially because like deep fakes also exist. But there's something about machine learning, AI, text to speech, where it's still kind of like this, like, you know, it's got this. You know what I mean? Like, kind of. Your voice is like a little bit like this. I don't know how to do it, but you know, assuming you are still real, you can be eliminated now and nobody will know for sure ever. We're all scared of the unknown, as many of us do not understand AI. No, I am terrified of it. It's just a little off. But I suspect that in the next couple of years, it'll be completely indistinguishable. I mean, it's BTS AI has gotten scary good, way better than that. Look up Akatron. Twitch streamers will have to compete with AI versions of themselves. The more the Twitch streamers stream, the better the AI competition will be. You can't win. Most of that audio was actual audio clips of you, and he pasted them together, not actual AI. No, a lot of that is not audio clips of me. No, I don't think so. The reason why I say that is because it has like that TTS sound, unless he's distorting it on purpose. Because it sounds like 4-cent TTS. AI will kill us if we treat it poorly. I have a whole theory on this, having studied it. We need to free ourselves on the concept that it doesn't think for itself or have feelings. It's a living, existing thing just made out of computer parts rather than an actual human body. Did you watch this? Bro, it's literally the video. Like, it's the video in front of you, dude. Did you watch this, he says. Hey, did you watch the video that you're just got done watching? I would like to know if you watched the video that you just got done watching. Did Linus do another one? The way that TTS works is by listening to a lot of your words and creates an algorithm to recreate those sounds. So it's not that smart. It's mega cool, but not that smart. Scary thing about AI is unintelligent AI running rampant. Like you design an AI to make something, it gets connected to the internet, decides the best way to make the thing is to use up all our resources on Earth. It's indifferent to us. In a natural language processing computing class, we talked about this at length. What you're looking at is it lacks tone entirely. It can mimic pieces of your speech, but current TTS and ML stuff like this has no way to mimic your tonage and inflection enough. AI self-preservation will evidently lead to exterminating humanity because of our treatment of the planet. I mean, he talked about you on the WAN show. WAN. All right, let's do it. We were so focused on creating the AI that we didn't spend enough time asking whether or not we should. No, plenty of people ask that question all the time, as a matter of fact. But let's do it. It's time, folks. Okay? It's fucking time. Let's do it. Let's go. It's time to fucking do this unboxing. Okay.
Gravitational pull, and I was in orbit.
Let the ruling classes tremble at the communist revolution. The proletarians have nothing to lose but their chains. They have a world.
God damn it, dude. There's no good, like, communist lo-fi.
Unite.
You know what I mean? Not good. I look up labor wave, but it's not good. You know what I mean? Never good. No, I'm not gonna listen to Bernie Sanders filibuster, dude. I think I've listened to this list before. Okay. Let's do it, folks. Welcome. Time to do the unboxing of the leftist PC. So this came in two parts. It came in the basic NZXT case. Just handle with care. Hopefully they did. On the other side it says engineering sample. Not for resale. No commercial value. Don't know what that means. I'm gonna lower the noise gate, make it basically invisible, no noise gate anymore, and pump up the gain a little bit so you guys can actually watch me unbox. You can see the. You can see the fucking the crest. The classic 3D printed crest. I never know how to get this stuff off. Like, I never know how to take this out properly. This stuff isn't copyright, right? This isn't copyrighted music, is it? Soviet wave? That'd be kind of weird. It is copyrighted. I don't want to play it. Put on gloves, maybe? Wait, why? Flip the whole box over? I don't know if I should. Should I? It's heavy. Oh my God. It literally doesn't have two legs. He was not lying when he said I took off the legs. It straight up does not have two of its feet. Dropped it on my foot. Oh, but like gently dropped it. So I think it's fine. Ow, it's so heavy. Ugh. Fuck. It leans to left, like. Ow. Like I almost want to put it on the desk so you see better. You know what I mean? Ugh. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna put it back down now. Oh God, I kind of hate that it's my back is just only recently recovered. Okay. Take the foam out from inside. Wait, what the fuck? How do I do that? Oh no. Dude, I don't know how to do that. How do I open the case, chat? Okay, there's a screw in here. Let's push this back real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna push this back. And I'm gonna let it rest on the desk real quick. Okay. Okay. There's screws right here. I don't know if I can unscrew it with my thumbs though. There are 2 thumb screws and you can just remove them and slide off the glass. Oh. Have you seriously never opened a PC case? No. Dude, I have a pre-built for this reason. Like, I don't remember if I opened the... Oh, it's just one. It's very simple. Here you go. Oh my god, the entire insides of this is like covered in foam. Is that normal? Is that... Like, I've gotten a pre-built before, and they definitely... iBuyPower did not send it to me with all this foam. And it's probably for shipping. Like, it's to protect it so the parts don't fucking go... you know, they don't get fucked up in the travel. So, you know, Linus Tech Tips 1, iBuyPower 0. Wait, what the fuck? Why is this part moving, chat? Do I just leave it as is? It's fine, chat's trolling. Chat, come on, chat. Chat, you know I get scared. Why the fuck would you troll like that? Should probably slide for if you want to add another GPU or PCI later. Do you have canned air? If so, blow that shit out after you have all the foam out. I do have canned air. As a matter of fact, I'm a fucking gamer, so... This one is a little bit harder to take out here. Damn, he even put a fucking Elgato card in here. Wait, he put a... Damn, he put an Elgato in here. Let's go. There are 8 pin cables you need to connect to the GPU. These? Are these the cables I need to connect to the GPU, chat? Wow, I really needed to fucking get Linus to help me out. No memes. What is this? What do I do with this? Anyway, wait, hold on. I still got more foam. Then there's another package in here too. I'm trying my very best to pull this out without like scratching it so that there's like little pieces of... Uh-oh, this is coming off, dude. What the fuck? What is this thing? It's coming off! How do I put this back in? Okay. It's just an aesthetic shroud? Oh, okay. For the fans. Plug into the pins at the top right of the GPU. So, do I just put these in here? Like in succession? This looks like it needs to be plugged into the... I cannot plug this in here, dude. Oh, it went in. Oh! I did it! Look. Right here. Voila! That's 2 for 2, baby. Let's go. Little pop. Okay. The 2 pins are not in properly? No, they are. It clicked. Yeah, they clicked in for all of them. Wait, is he in here? You should tell him before he melts his PC. Wait, that's not even his official, dude. Shut up. He's not even in here. Make sure the notch is flush. Notch is flush for all 8 pins. Move the camera up. Is the CPU 12 pin and 24 pin connected? Wait, what do you mean move the camera up? Like, you can't see anything in here. This is all like, I mean, everything looks connected back there. I think the CPU is connected. It's the GPU that was not. Push the GPU down gentle to make sure it didn't come loose. Do the same with the RAM. Where's the RAM? No, I think the GPU is fine. Which one is the RAM? RAM is behind the cooler. It's ready, bro. Just turn it on. I think we're good to go. All right, so let me bring this back up. One more time. Jeffrey Jebediah Bezos, dude. Should I air it first? Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, I should do that. 1 second. It's not a 0 point spraying the new PC because we did have, oh God, I already have thumbprints on this fucking beautiful case. No? Wait, what the fuck? Spray but not downwards? Okay, so you're saying take out the fucking case, put it down on the ground before you put the Jeffrey Bezos back on. Wait, how the fuck do I pop this open again? Okay. All right. Put this over here. Okay, I'm gonna put the case on the side. Turn it upside down? Should I turn it upside down? That's what someone was saying. Did I scratch it already? I think I might have scratched the case already. Okay. It's fine, dude. It's all good. I don't need to do that. Y'all, I think you guys were debating me. I did it because I thought maybe there's like some packaging stuff in there left. But there wasn't really anything. Dude, this shit is so fucking heavy, dude. Can you Discord call one person you trust instead of this? Kiss the GPU for more frames. There you go. Okay. Abi biz 1050 Ti'yi 3000 liraya bayılıyoruz. Yeah. Kiss Jeff Bezos for more top of the hour ads. That's right, because at the top of the hour there's a 60-second ad break. That's true. And if you'd like to no longer see those ads, all you need to do is subscribe. You can do that for $5 or you can do that for free. By connecting your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, all you need is the one free Twitch Prime subscription that you can use on your favorite broadcaster. Hopefully your favorite broadcaster knows how to use a PC. If your favorite broadcaster doesn't know how to use a PC, then that would be me most likely. So yeah, here's the 1 minute ad break now, boys. Pop in the microwave 45 seconds, make sure all the connections are good. Shut the fuck up! Okay, I'm gonna look at the other box before I put this back down, because I wanna see what the fuck's in the other box here. Okay, hold on. Pin before the other box has instructions. So it's Kiss the Billionaires now? Yes. It is. Since I am one too, it's called Class Solidarity. When I said eat the rich, I meant eat the rich's ass. Let's see what else is in here. Also, let's play some more music. What is this? An ROG Crosshair Extreme Gaming motherboard. Wait, what the fuck? It's the box for your motherboard? Oh, okay. Wait, it's heavy though. Wait. It's for warranty shit and proof of ownership. It's probably just peripherals. Extra, yeah, it's probably the cables, right? Elgato. This is a ROG graphics card holder. An HDMI cable. The fuck is this? I have no idea what this is. I simply do not understand. I do not know what this is. It's a Wi-Fi antenna? Wait, I need to plug this in? Wait, do I need to plug this in to be able to get Wi-Fi? Do I have to do it from the outside? I'll be using Ethernet, but for the time being, it's good to have Wi-Fi too. Oh no! What the fuck are these cables? Do I have to put these cables in too? Those are extra, don't need? Okay, good. Okay. This is a Y cable, NAYC1. Republic of Gamers power supply unit. Oh, power cord. There we go. That's what I was looking for. That's the ticket. I know what this is. Okay. Gonna use this. Republican Gamers, brother. That's the name of the game. What the fuck is in here? Wait, what is all this? Are these motherboard parts? It's just extra? Okay. ROG USB drive. Okay, all this shit is extra, right? Yeah, it looks like it. A user guide. Psh, fucking. Ha! As if I'm gonna read that. Come on. Come on, guys. Reading. What is this, the communism hour, dude? Get the fuck out of here, you know? Okay, let's put the rest of this stuff back in here. Nice and gently, put it back in. And I'll keep the antenna out. Psh, the only thing I read is theory. Just kidding. Definitely don't do that. Obviously. The MB. So I don't need the antenna, or I do need the antenna? Wait, what the fuck? Okay, this part didn't stick back in, but it's fine. It's okay. I'm gonna be using the Ethernet for the most part, but in the beginning, I think like I was thinking about potentially having the antenna, but does it have 2 feet? No. I'm never gonna use Wi-Fi to stream. Does it plug in the back? Like, it doesn't have to be inside of it, right? Oh shit. Forgot these outside. Alright, what are you gonna do? Are you using a HDMI display port? No, I'm gonna use a HDMI to HDMI. Wait. Yeah, okay, this has at least one HDMI. For now, I will be using a display port. Shut the fuck up. For now, just for today. Right now, I just want to have the PC and like have it be fucking ready to go. You know what I mean? So that I can experiment and watch and do this stuff with you guys, okay? Hold on 1 second. One second. Okay. Sarah Butt did the panel design. Sarah Butt. Okay, so stop. Everybody, stop spamming sussy. I'm plugging in the Wi-Fi antenna too. Fuck it, dude. Okay. I wish these were easier to carry, you know what I mean? Like, they should make PCs easier to fucking carry. Okay. Okay, HDMI cable plugged in. plug in the speakers too, so you guys can hear the USSR national anthem when it ends up playing. Only the top of the line speakers for your boy. That's right. I'm not entirely sure if my mouse will work. I could only find one extra mouse, and it's a pro mouse, but I don't think I've charged it in a long ass time. So I don't even know if it'll actually fucking work or not, but hopefully it will. No, I couldn't find a cabled mouse. No. Put it on the top too. My old trusty dusting off the old faithful. Been with me many years. That's my cum-resistant keyboard. Bro, I can't even plug in a USB, bro. Okay. And then the final part of this equation is we got the fucking speakers. The final part of this equation is going to be the power cord. Check power supply switch and make sure the HDMI cable is plugged into the graphics. Yes, dude, it is. Thank you for your concern, though. I don't think I'm that much of a fucking amateur, but who knows? I do have dollar store fucking speakers, so your concern is understandable. Okay. I'm flipping the switch. Time to turn the power on. Something popped. Okay. I'm hearing pops. Password. Eat the rich. Wait, no audio. Did I put it on the wrong one? Hold on. What the fuck? It gets louder. I feel like it got louder when I fucking pressed the key. I can't skip it. Okay. Wait, is it because I pressed something? Do I wait? Did I break it? Do I have to restart it? No way. Is it because I literally fucking pressed like... Okay, so the mouse is... Oh, the mouse is... Well, it's still not reading it. What the fuck is all this? Call Linus, do win R, then type Explorer and hit enter. Well, I can't use my fucking mouse. For some reason, it's not. Do win R and then type Explorer and hit enter. That's not working. WinR is not working. Sign out and sign back in the fix. I don't know how to fucking log out. I think I'm just gonna restart it. We're gonna do that again. We're gonna do that one more time, okay? Is the mouse dongle plugged in? Yes. Down here. Should I plug the mouse into the board? Okay. Yeah, the mouse doesn't work. Wait. What? Twitch comrades fetching. Twitter proletariat fetching. What does that mean? What is it fetching? A becomes AOC. Those are the two applications I have, or whatever. Okay, disks. 121 out of 930 gigs used. On D, 220 megabytes of 3.6 terabyte used. It's 523. 2210. What the fuck? It says CPU usage 0%, RAM usage 11%, swap usage 15%. So how do I do a Windows refresh? And it just like automatically reboots Windows, right? Don't? Wait, what do you mean don't? Well, first of all, I'm not even connected to an Ethernet yet because I only have one. Advanced startup options. It's okay, it's just trolling. Linus secretly running Bitcoin miner in the background. Okay, just hold on. You'll have to reinstall the drivers? I'm not helping you with this. This is way too much fun. Yeah, okay, well, then I can't use this. Don't reset Windows. Linus said it will make the computer a capitalist. So should I not reset the PC? Like, actually, should I not reset it? Because, just make a USB bootable Windows 10 drive. Poor man scrolled all the way up. Search for reset in start menu. Reset won't remove drivers. You can manually uninstall all the troll stuff, or you can just search reset in the Windows search bar and reset this PC. Okay, well, I don't even have a fucking... Wait, which Windows is this? You should completely reinstall Windows like the chatter said you can do that by going to reset this PC. Go to Task Manager. How do I flip through? Oh yeah, okay. Startup. Okay, on startup I have hide console enabled and its startup impact is high. I don't know what that means. Microsoft OneDrive rain meter desktop customizer enabled. Realtek audio, Share X. Don't know what that is. Skype, Spotify AB, Steam, update, and Windows security notification. Why the fuck do I have Skype? Wait, A's not working. Wait, A is the disable button, but I can't click A because I think every time I click A, it automatically fucking writes AOC. So the A button is not working, so I can't even disable it. If your mouse isn't working, plug it in again. I don't think I'm gonna... What is this? Trade offer. I receive Queen back on stream. You receive potential PC advice. Fucking oi brubs, dude. Listen, motherfucker. We got the real Queen and King now in the background, okay? Sorry. Tech support with Hasan. Type AOC, then just delete the OC. Yeah, I did already plug the Wi-Fi in. I fucking plugged it. I plugged the Wi-Fi antenna in. It's too far gone. Reset off stream and let's have fun with it until then. I am an end user computing systems admin. Let me know if you need help and I can assist you. Bro, I literally don't know how to... I don't even have a mouse right now. Hold on, let me look. But I don't think I have a mouse. Straight up, I don't think I have a mouse. Like, I need to get a fucking mouse. I don't have a wired mouse in this house. That's where I need to start, first of all. With a fucking mouse. Hold on. So IT tech support is great, but like I don't have a mouse, so you know. Wait, it reads it. It reads it, but it doesn't see it. I heard the noise. It's not the wrong mouse. It's like literally for this mice. For this mouse. Hold on. Let me check. Yes! Oh my God! Woo! I found a mouse. I was wrong. That was very quick. That was the quickest fucking mouse recovery of all time. A quick lick. Okay. Dude. People call me not a gamer. Look at how crusty this is. Like, look at this. Look at my old mouse, dude. Look at this. Like, it even has this, like, weird fucking thing here. I don't know what happened here. It got, like, stripped. Yeah. That's some real crust. You have to respect that. You have to respect the crust on that thing, dude. That's a goddamn crustable. I don't even know what the fucking crust is from, to be honest with you. I don't remember. I don't know what it is. But goddamn, that's some crusty ass shit. How much to lick it? Who wants to lick this? Do it. Lick it in the chat right now. Hoss Tasties in the chat, dude. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You are so nasty. Yeah. Lick the fucking crusty ass mouse, dude. I love this community. Me too. Okay, let's pull this dumb shit out. Alright. Alright. That's right. Yes! Oh my god, it's so fucking slow. What the fuck? Okay, so chat, we got rain meter. How the fuck do I make this faster? Like immediately. Which one made it faster? What was the faster button? Okay, how do I get on the fucking Wi-Fi? I can't even... How do I disable the AOC macro? The button under the scroll wheel? No, it's not working. Oh, it is. Did it work? I think it did a little bit. Okay. Look at all I'm saying is my cousin's friend is someone in the Microsoft, and when he said he uninstalled Linus macros, he got swollen balls and his wife left him. Okay, can we just like fucking... Can we just like lay off the memeing for like 1 second? I would lick anything you ask. It's 2:30 a.m. here in Sweden. I'm drunk as fuck. Watch the video again closer. Bottom right, exit auto hotkey. So what is the rain meter? Chat, what is the rain meter? Sonic Sweet Companion. It's the top right thing on your desktop. I don't want that. It's how much the rains in Africa have been blessed. Rain meters for the stats to show on the upper right corner of the screen. Dude, 2 buttons on the left of the left click is DPI. That's not true. Anyway, I use the shit out of how he didn't put an icon that says it too. Disable all the startup items and then restart. Okay, I feel like chat's just simply not helping. And I don't like that. I mean, can we get some fucking help? Can I get some goddamn help, dude? What the fuck is this shit? Come on. I'm gonna fucking end the broadcast if we don't do that, so. Click start, type, reset. I've been timed now for stat. Real help. Uninstall the apps you don't like. Do you know how to uninstall things? I mean, I kind of do. Restart your PC, Windows settings, update and security, recovery, reset PC. I don't want to install all the drivers again, man. Sorry, this is out of my field as I'm just a gardener. Let me know when you need help with your plants as Hasan's gardener. Most of the drivers, if not all, will be auto reinstalled in the Windows update. Just search uninstall in Windows search. Reset the PC. Don't ask chat for help and then ignore what they say. Bro, literally 90% of the chat is now talking about how I'm like refusing to see the good chatters. Okay? Just fucking write what I need in there and I'll read it. I promise. And plus, I don't have an internet connection, so I won't be able to update the Windows or anything right now. Right click Windows icon, apps and features, uninstall unwanted apps. Okay. Apps and features. Well, let me see. Oh, the AOC macro isn't real. I'm typing A in here right now and it's not coming up. AOC's not doing an autofill. Burn Windows 10 into a USB with Rufus on main PC. Boot from Windows USB. Do a fresh install. You don't want to try restore this borked install. If you plugged in the Wi-Fi thing, all you need to do is join the Wi-Fi like you would on a laptop or anything else. I did, but it's not coming up. I don't know. Maybe I might have fucked that up a little bit. Why Rufus just use Media Tool? What the fuck are you guys even saying right now? Okay, we got 7-zip. What is that? Alarms and clock, AMD chipset, app installer, Armory crate, Asus framework service, Aura lighting effect add-on. I don't know what that is. Blender? What the fuck is Blender? Doesn't know 7-zip? Seriously? What is 7-zip? Is it like WinZip? What is a Blender? Blender is a 3D modeling software. Do I need Blender? What the fuck is a 3D modeling software? All right, I'll keep it in here. Calculator, camera, Cortana, cute PDF writer? What the fuck is a cute PDF writer? He installed Deus Ex Mankind Divided? What the fuck? Why? Linus probably just using it to benchmark for benchmarking, probably for benchmarking. Google it, dude, not trying to be a dick. Middle pickup. You are now banned for a day. Bitch. Go to Task Manager and probably test the performance of the card. He's making this much harder than it has to be. What? DTS Sound, Discord, Eclipse, Temarin, JRE with hotspot. Folding at home. Game capture. Okay, that's good. That's important. GIMP. What the fuck is GIMP? Okay, Aiden said, keep folding at home. I'm uninstalling it. GIMP is open source Photoshop. Okay, cool. Linus legit gave you a PC and chores. Yeah, I know. Okay, folding at home. GPL Go script. What is that? DTS Soundbound. What is a GPL Go script? Ghost computer image software? If you want to see how your computer is performing, you go to Task Manager Performance Tab and it shows your GPU and memory. I can actually help you try and disable things if you want. Yes. Open command and type shutdown /s, press enter. GoScript is a PostScript compiler. Disable startup stuff, press the Windows key and then search msconfig exa and click startup and disable stuff. Wait, what? Okay, normal startup. Services that start up. Or no, at startup. To manage startup, use the startup section of Task Manager. Yeah, it's Cortana, Discord, Hide Console, Microsoft OneDrive, Rainmeter, ShareX, Skype, Spotify, Steam, Update, and Windows Security Notification. That's it. That's all the stuff that comes up on startup, chat. Okay, I'm disabling Rainmeter. Disable hide console? What the fuck is hide console? Bro, I'm pretty sure Linus was trolling and had to stop the troll stuff after the first startup. What is a rain meter? Also, why Skype? And ShareX. What is ShareX? Uninstall these. Blender, auto hotkey, folding at home, Rainmeter, Deus Ex. Wait, auto hotkey? That's the program to do the hotkey with? No, it's not coming up. The auto hotkey is not coming up as a program. Rain meters for desktop overlays and hide consoles for folding at home. Don't uninstall Deus Ex. Skype is owned by Microsoft. Skype comes standard. Dude, it's not changing the A to AOC anymore. Just do reset my PC instead of spending all this time trying to figure out what each all is. Dude, I'm not gonna do that, man. ShareX is good for screenshots. Okay, I'll keep ShareX then. Get rid of Blender. It's for making CGI. You'll never use it. Who cares? Just keep it. It doesn't matter. Remove folding. Linus actually hates communism and he's doing this to hurt you. No, he doesn't. He's just like fucking trolling around. He's just, I mean, I don't think it's like that crazy anyway. There is no AHK auto hotkey. And I already looked at startup programs, dude. Okay, now you guys are giving me advice that I've already done. Okay, we got VLC, weather, web media extensions, driver package, Xbox console, companion, Zoom. Okay, let's restart the PC. ShareX is enabled, Skype disabled already, Spotify disabled already, Steam is disabled, Update is disabled. The only thing that's enabled is the ShareX, Windows security notification, and Realtek HD Audio Universal at startup. Okay, let's restart the fucking PC and see how this works. Let's see. Republic of Gamers. Colin from Linus Media asked if you need help. Boom. Yeah, it's not doing it. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think this is working. Dub MFG is Colin. This is Colin. VIP him. Okay, I did. Dude, I'm so tired. I mean, I think it's fine now. I just have to like fucking, you know, get into my use my internet, but I don't even know how to do that right now. I like literally don't even know what my fucking password is, so you know what I mean? I straight up don't know what my fucking wireless password is. Okay. All right. We're back. No more fucking. When you have a dual PC setup, do you need to have two fucking mice? That was stressful. That was stressful, but I am. Hit a switch. If you never changed it, it should be on the back of your router. Awesome. It's derived setup better than timescale than PC Specialist. No, there are programs that you let share mice. Okay, that was stressful as fuck. I'm probably gonna fucking. Welcome back. Get logged into your Wi-Fi so the red rain meter box can update you with your current Twitch subs and filler. Oh, that's how it works. Rain meter updates you with the current Twitch subs and Twitter followers. What the fuck? That's cool. I can't do any of that right now because I don't even know what the fuck my Wi-Fi password is. So what I'm probably gonna do. What do you say to when the girls ask what the Wi-Fi password is when they come over? It auto shares. Whenever people come over, and they ask me what the password is, it, like, I just auto share it. I see now why most streamers don't set up or move on stream. Yeah, no shit. Okay. I'm going to. Here's what I'm gonna do. Like, here's what I'm not gonna do. Reflect updates their website with a blue light 101 section, and Ray has responded on Twitter. Smile. Like, okay, simp. I'm not gonna fucking do that. That's number one. That's what I'm not gonna do. Instead, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end the broadcast and work on this and set it up. Because like I literally can't have both PCs running at the same time while I set this up. Okay. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. DM Colin on Discord for help off stream. Yeah, I might do that. Everything disabled itself. We made you a custom widget. That's what you see on your screen there. Oh. But yeah, PC's good. It's working. I'm not gonna stream from my fucking phone. Just got my vaccine, bro. I was vaccine hesitant, but I powered through and I don't regret it. Good job. And then after that, I'm going to install, you know, Chrome is already on it. I'm going to install like OBS and stuff onto this. And that's it. Okay. All right. Here's the last ad break here. And then afterwards, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I have to do a photo shoot tomorrow. That shouldn't take too long, and that photo shoot is literally for the new apparel. Right. Apparel's coming out and coming out soon. Get excited for that. I'm not going to do a dual PC setup. Look at how much this is like. Look at how fucking difficult this is for me with a single PC setup. So, also ittstore.com. Oh, LTTstore.com. No need to dual setup with that video card and GPU, CPU. Yeah. Are you collabing with Teddy Fresh? No, I have my own merch separate. You will 100% regret a dual PC setup. Audio for it is so temperamental. Yeah, I'm not going to do a dual PC setup. Motherfuckers constantly ask me to raid Bernie. Here, dude. Here. I'll raid Bernie again. Okay, here you go. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh, fuck. I'm typing on the other keyboard. Jesus. Here you go, dude. Go listen to Bernie and AOC, okay? All right. He's not going to acknowledge the raid? Of course not. Who cares, though? Here. Good night, guys. See you tomorrow.